What is up, everyone? I hope everyone's enjoying another new day so far. It is a little too dark outside to determine whether or not it's going to be a beautiful day or not. But, oh yeah, and I do have work today. But anyways, let's check on our day. Yeah, sorry about the way I'm talking to everyone. I'm not exactly a morning person, as I've told you before. And for those of you who are wondering, I have this going. Something I have running every winter. Every winter. Or at least now. I'm probably gonna have a Christmas themed one going during the holidays, when the holiday season comes along, as soon as I have my own place. Which, unfortunately, I don't know when that's going to be. Now, for every hour I'm going to miss at work, I said I was going to cover it with DoorDash. I'm probably going to do a little bit more than that. I'm probably going to do about 4 hours a week. Well, 4 hours a day, not a week. Don't know where that came from. That's going to be fun. Riding the bike around for that long. Now, this is my latest video right here. Very weird title, but I did almost lose my phone because I could not find it for a while. Nice little, and you can see I did a nice little contrast and temperature change to the photos, to the pictures, as I did the thumbnail. All it takes is knowing how to do a thumbnail. Just edit the pictures just enough. And then put 2 different pictures together. Or 3, or 4, or 5. Or even more. And if you do it right, you can actually attract a lot of attention to it. Oh, instead of the Shelby GT500 taking place, it's going to be a Dark Horse SC. SC, guys. Short for supercharged. But it won't be the 5-liter. That's the one smart thing they're doing so far. They're going to make it that same engine that's used in the GTD, but with significantly less horsepower. The GTD is sitting at 815 horsepower. This Dark Horse SC is going to be around the 700 mark. Yeah, it's probably going to be less horsepower than the Shelby Mustang. To keep the GTD a good ways ahead. I've seen people's reactions to that thing's acceleration, and let's just say this. It's obviously one quick car. So I don't think they're making a particularly smart choice in doing this. Do any of you? Now title of this video, guys, is actually quite scary. Look at this. Look at the title of it. She just declared war on America. And the woman in the that they showed in the thumbnail before I came to watch this video was Ilhan Omar. She is actually giving people more reason to want the Islamic outfits banned in America, which I'm sorry, but I don't see how that's right. that kind of goes against people's freedoms. Because again, freedom of the whole, yeah. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure freedom of expression falls under freedom of speech, but I could be wrong. Could be its own right. Stupid phone. Yep, I was right. Freedom of expression falls under freedom of speech. Huh. Anyways, guys. And I'm now also seeing a video about Hooters that was uploaded by Simp Saver Sam. He's uploaded multiple videos in just a day. Now this, yeah, I gotta watch this. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at this. This is that AI stuff going on.
I'm running for California governor as a Democrat. However,
guys, look at the way this person's dressed, and that's a lady. Earlier, making fun of this guy for asking what they're protesting. Thought he was making fun. Thought he was laughing at them at the protest. He wasn't. Well, he wasn't actually laughing at all. And look at this. You want to see his face? But look at this. They're not. Look at how stupid this person looks. And there's a ring on their finger. And look at this. Look at his face. Because she couldn't identify the branches correctly. Really? It's legislative. It's executive. And then judicial. Legislative, that's Congress, guys. The House of Representatives and the Senate. Who are basically the ones that come up with the laws and send them to the president. Starting with the executive branch, and the president's at the very top. Executive, it's law enforcement, the military, and the president. The president is the one who gets to determine whether the laws will pass or not. He's also the one leading our armed forces and law enforcement. Then there's judicial, which is the court system. The federal courts, the Supreme Court. Yeah. And, yeah, this lady just said one branch twice. Justice and executive. Not very bright. And look at his face. You can tell he doesn't get it. Why she couldn't identify it right. He thinks she's stupid.
What's her dog's name?
Rocco?
And look at that. She brought her dog into this mess too. Why bring your dog into that mess? Where you know that animal's going to be in danger. And another thing. Dressing as a clown. And they want people to take... And they dress as a clown and yet they want people to take them seriously. Not happening. Not when you dress like a clown. mentioned the eating the checks and balances thing. They're not. The executive branch provides its checks and balances to the legislative branch. The court system is one keeping the executive branch in check. And then there's a post from last night. Again, but I'm not going to put it in this video. I'm only doing this because this idiot can't identify the branches and what they do. Hey guys, I've got some React content for you tonight. Definitely got some for you tonight. And tomorrow. Because I've got the day off tomorrow. That won't be a problem. I do have to work today. I do have to work until 6 p.m. today. Noon to 6. That's a shorter day than what I've been getting. But yeah, I'm still getting a decent work week. I'm still getting a decent number of hours this week. 37 hours. So, while my roommate's at work, I can do some dashing. I'm thinking of doing 4 hours tomorrow. And then another 4 hours on my next day off. Maybe a little bit longer because, again, my next day off is going to be... Let's see here. When is my next day off going to be? And by the way, that sound you heard was a video. An incredibly dumb video. From my embarrassment of a second cousin. And by the way, let's see here exactly when my next day off is. Tuesday's my next day off. Woohoo! So I'm gonna have to literally do a little bit of dashing. A little bit more dashing than I initially planned for, so I can get a decent amount of money. Right, let's see here, or at least somewhat decent. That's all I'd be getting out of it for 5 hours. $150 is the total I'd be getting if I had 2 days off. When will be my next... Oh, I think I received a call apparently too. Yeah, I did. Alright guys, I've got to be at work by noon. So, at this point I've only got about 23 minutes. I did the reaction video as it turns out. Found another way to do it. It's rendering now. It will not be uploading. It will not be up until about 8 p.m. tonight. I'm off of work at 6. So, the next time you see me, it'll be dark out. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go here. I fell asleep again. I'll see you guys next video.